Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? We're going to be doing our Lovers in Separation reading. For those of you who are watching, not on TikTok, please resubscribe to my channel on TikTok. It's Silver Fox Spiritual. You'll find it on TikTok. They killed my other account, so we have to restart from fresh. So please do resubscribe. And with that, let's get into the reading. So please like, follow, share, and subscribe. And this is a general reading. Today, Spirit is saying freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So, Spirit's saying that, if you free yourself from whatever is holding you back, the path to love is free and clear. So, what you have to do is get clear on what it is that you want. So, with that, let's look at what other energies want to come out for today for those lovers in separation. This is a general reading, may or may not resonate with everybody. So, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And so, with that, let's see what cards have to say. Hopefully, you like the newer format. Can't do TikTok live right now until I get enough subscribers. So, please do hit that subscribe button, and we'll get back to doing lives again. Until then, we just have to persevere. And so, with that, let's see what energies want to come out today for love. So, for a lot of you, you're in confusion and illusion, and Spirit's asking you to get out of that confusion and illusion. Start letting love in so you can learn what it is that is creating your issues. And there's going to be some obstacles, and that's why you need to learn how to get outside of that. But once you do learn, there's going to be a rekindling of something. Could be a soulmate from a past life coming in, or somebody in this present life, and that person will be bringing in a commitment. So let's see what other cards of love want to present themselves within this reading. So let's take a look. Spirit, what else do we have within this reading, please? For those of you who are just joining for new, I appreciate you. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. These readings are energy-based readings. They're not story readings. These are readings that are going to show you what's in your energy field, and then how do we take advantage of the positive things in our energy field and avoid the negative. We're not going to tell you a story about your person and what they're doing and what they're not doing because that's irrelevant. We're Silver Fox Spiritual Healing, which means that we work on ourselves and let the others work on themselves. So Spirit's saying, give this person the benefit of a doubt. Know that you're worthy of receiving that love. And Spirit's saying, the person's thinking about giving you a memento or looking at some mementos from your past, right? This is going to come in with a very physical connection, with real feelings. You're going to be falling in love, and you're going to feel this one as a perfect match. So beautiful, beautiful energies that are presenting themselves within this reading. So let's see what other energies want to come out. For this lovers in separation, please like, follow, share, subscribe, put some comments in, help me with the algorithms, and at the same time, let me know if any of these readings do resonate. So with that, and also put your notifications on, because once I'm able to, you'll be able to know when I'm going live. So let's see what other energies Spirit wants to give us for this connection that we're channeling today. Beautiful energies for the end of the year. So let's hope as we move into the new year, we're going to be manifesting these amazing energies. Let's get 2 or 3 more cards here from Spirit. Let's see what we have. Anything else you want to tell us? All right. So let's take a look at what else Spirit wants to tell us about connection. This is for the collective that is in separation from their person, right? So first thing is Spirit saying, get out of these obstacles of addiction, unhealthy attachments, and be careful about somebody who's not who they seem. Spirit's really asking you to use your discernment, and Spirit's saying that grass is not always greener. A lot of you have been looking at the other side, looking for that grass is greener, because the person that you thought was just worthless, you may have friend zoned, you threw them away. Well, that possibility was much better. This is going to be for the divine feminine, so probably a twin flame reading when we see that come up. Spirit saying it's time to start making changes, compromising. That's for both of you. You can't just have everything your one way, because when things are weighted one side or the other, it tips over, and you don't want that to happen. There's a lot of regrets and mistakes that have happened between you and your person. And family security, there were issues. Those were issues that were keeping you apart. So let's take a look at. So we see there's some beautiful energies, but there's also some stuff pulling us over there. For those new to my reading, probably a lot of you are, because I'm just restarting the channel again because TikTok nuked my other channel. Not sure why. They never give you a reason. They just kind of delete your account. I can't save anything in card reading that would have offended anybody. But let's take a look at what it is that's blocking you in love. And for those of you new to my readings, they're very different than anybody else's. This side here is all the stuff that you would like to happen, the positive things that can manifest in your energies. Here is where you kind of currently are, and how you bridge it is up and down. And over here on this side, this is the challenges, the sides, I call it the hamster wheel of karma, and we want to make sure we get off those hamster wheel of karma. So first thing we got to do is we got to see, hey, I'd like to get to these great energies because they really are good energies, but how do I get there, right? It's because we need to get past the illusion and the confusion, and so we're going to look at what it is that is blocking in love. So Spirit's given us three cards, right? And so it's not enough to just tell you what's in the energies, but we have to understand why, to move forward, to heal, you have to understand what it is that you're creating, because everything is a creation of you. Whatever you're creating is causing that blockage, right? And so first off is you're not communicating, not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. A lot of you are afraid to discuss how you feel because you're afraid that means that your person is going to red flag you and run away really quickly. All right. And here we go. Walking away, you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. And even in true love, soulmate love, twin flame love, there is always going to be some sort of disagreement. It's how you handle that disagreement, which is going to be the difference within it. Anything that is a challenge can be overcome, but you have to be able to compromise. You have to be able to look at the other person's perspective in order for things to move forward. And the last is expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real, right? These are the three major things holding you back within love for this collective. And like I said, this is a collective reading. If it's major awareness, there's no time frame on this reading. If it's major awareness, it's something that is valuable for you. There will be something in this read, may not be everything, but there'll be something in this read that can help you out. And usually, like I said, it's always valid once you make sure awareness because you got called to it. So let's get some advice from our higher self, one outside of polarity, the one that knows what's going on. And our higher self has been pretty chatty today. Usually I only get one or two cards, and I've gotten 5. So your dreams are never further than you can reach. And your higher self is saying that you're very close to your dreams. You're right there, ready to touch it, but you have to believe in it. You're never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So make sure that, if you're feeling lost, don't feel that way. You're making your way in the way that you're meant to. Storms may bring passion, but not peace, right? And this is a big one for, those that go for that excitement, that adrenaline rush, right? That passion, and all of a sudden it fizzles out, right? And that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for something more of a spiritual connection, a soul connection, not just the physicality, not the anxiousness. Anxiousness is not love. The feeling that you get in your stomach, the butterflies, that's anxiousness. Love comes from the heart space. Right? When you bond with somebody in spirit, you become a greater force for good. And Spirit's saying that you want that spiritual bond. You don't want just the physical. And continue to make the most of every open door, right? So there's sometimes the doors are closed, but when there's an open door, peek your head out a little bit, make sure it's something that you want, and then go through it. Because if there's a door that's open, perhaps you should walk through it. So with that, that's our advice from our higher selves. Let's take a look at timing, right? And when we look at timing, Uh, we do it with a kind of not so serious approach to it because timing changes at every now moment. So from this now moment to that now moment, every decision that is made can cause changes in timing. So it's fluid. It's not set in stone. What we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and ask Spirit, what's the potential, right? It's a possibility. Don't get stuck on dates or times. What we want to do is we want to look at possibilities. When is this perfect match possible? This falling in love, uh, this person that is coming in. When can we possibly see that? And Spirit, let's shuffle the deck a little bit here. Spirit, give us some possibilities. And remember, don't hold Spirit to it because if you do, you're just going to have an expectation that's going to lead to disappointment. So Spirit's saying just around the corner, somewhere in the summer around June. Okay, so it's not too far away. It's getting ready. We're almost at that place, and so with that, that is my reading for today for those in separation.